Bobby Charlton was guest of honour at an unveiling of a blue plaque in honour of Duncan Edwards in Priory Park. It's really no surprise at all that such a large number of people have turned out to see Sir Bobby Charlton unveil the plaque today. And in spite of the appalling weather, there's a good atmosphere here.
Sir Bobby said that Duncan Edwards was the only player who made him feel inferior. That's the man we're remembering today. And I want to say this to all the young people from Dudley here today as well. Remember this, he grew up just round the corner in Elm Road. He went to Priory School like lots of you. He played football in this park. And what he shows you is that we, from Dudley, we're as good as anyone in the world. And he shows that with the right encouragement and the right support, and if you work as hard as you can and you strive every day to be the very best you can be, then the sky really is the limit and you can achieve anything you want.
Ready?
Yeah.
The plaque was unveiled on what would have been Duncan Edwards' 80th birthday, but sadly he died in the February 1958 Munich air crash. As a youngster, Duncan Edwards certainly made an impression, became the youngest person to play for England, and the plaque has a quote from a school teacher from 1947, which says, "I've seen a boy of 11 who will play for England one day." And today's youngsters are impressed by the role model from their estate, and also impressed that England legend Bobby Charlton had actually unveiled the plaque.
Because he was a great player, and he played for England so many times, and he played with Duncan Edwards, and that's brilliant.
He's special to me because he's just an absolute all-time legend and a Man United great.
They were also impressed that Bobby Charlton had played with local lad Duncan Edwards.
He used to come, he play over the park, and he lives just down the road over there, and he plays for Man United, and he loved football.
He was expecting just to be standing outside the barriers, not seeing anything, but luckily we had the chance to actually get something signed from him. I'll show you my T-shirt.
Daddy, can I have the flag? The flag?
I got my T-shirt.
Hang on, let's have a look at this. So that's your T-shirt signed by Bobby Charlton, isn't it?
And I've also got something else. I've got a football boot also.
So Bobby Charlton signed your shirt and your boot.
Yeah.
It's fantastic, isn't it? So what are you going to do with that?
I ain't going to wear him again. I'm going to put him in a frame.
What are you going to do with that then?
I'm going to put it in the frame and then put it up in the house probably.
And you signed your shirt as well?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it just there.
So does it make it a bit more special to you because he was a local person?
Yeah. Because he was a local hero, and it proves just it don't matter where you live, you can still always make it.
Makes me feel like I can do anything.
If you want to see the plaque yourself, come down. It's on the wall of the pavilion behind me in Dudley. This is Norman Bartlam for Big News at Priory Park in Dudley.